people.
All right, let's talk about what your platform is going to be going forward. Again, you are going to be you are trying to primary somebody, which is Senator Al Northrup. He is a Republican. You're a Republican. There's going to be that primary coming up June 7th, I believe. That's the date of our South Dakota elections going forward. Talk about what your platform is going to be and how is it different than your opponents.
I think a big thing, like we just spoke about just 1 minute ago, I believe that it's good that we have challenging opinions. And challenges doesn't mean it's bad. Challenging opinions or different thought patterns is what makes us move forward and opens up our minds to see things differently. And I use that in a lot of the ways that I hope to serve our community. And that's a really big thing about what I want to do. I'm not new to serving our industries and our communities. That's where my heart is. And I feel like this will be serving in a new way, in a more meaningful way, when it comes to making sure children are in homes. And in all of what we talk about, I'm very pro housing, I'm very pro home ownership, but I'm not pro handouts.
Okay.
I'm pro hand ups. There's assistance programs all over our state that are there for a reason. We have food stamps or we have housing assistance. We have things to help better people's lives. I feel like those are necessary, but they should only be necessary for a short amount of time. They should be a step to your next goal. Shouldn't be a crutch for your life.
I will ask you this, because obviously if you're challenging somebody within your own party, I have no idea what that noise is. I think anybody's hearing it. It sounds like somebody's down at any event. Give us an example where your view on any topic, I'm going to leave that open to you, is different than your opponent, Senator Northrup. Can you give us an example of a topic that's maybe you two are not necessarily in agreement on?
I should have a better answer prepared for you. I've grown up with Al and our legislator.
Yeah.
That's who I've watched. And I think the biggest difference is boots on the ground. I work with the individuals. I'm not serving. I'm serving multiple people, multiple industries, while we're working together to move our state forward. I don't want to talk.
I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying that there's a difference between talking negative about a person's personality or trait or whatever and a philosophical view, which is maybe a particular issue that you two may not be necessarily in agreement on.
The one bill, the House bill that I have too many bills going through my head right now.
And let me say this for the record, I am asking a fair question. This is a fair question to ask, because if you're challenging somebody, there's usually something that will trigger why you're putting a challenge into play. I'll tell you what. I'll let you think about it. Maybe next time we'll have you out here as a candidate. What we need to do is set up some kind of a debate between you and Senator Northrup, and we'll see what the differences are, and they can make their decision based on that. How's that?
And I think that's what it comes down to, is this community and what they choose.
Okay.
And, I'm going to be very fair and open and honest. I wouldn't pin one thing to say that he's done ill representative of our area.
Right.